Welcome back to Character Select. Tyler, Mal, Sorcery 3. We've just defeated both the Water Serpent and the Sun Serpent.
Back to back.
Back to back. We are now sitting here in a boat on the center of the lake. And there's a formation of stars above us.
I guess I see what's there, but...
And we can move on.
I'm more concerned about finding food somewhere.
Alright, we have Nip. We have Big.
Not in a boat.
We have Zen.
Not in a boat.
That's it. Nip, Big, and Zen.
Nope, I think we're good, because, I figure Nip would be a thing to use. Makes us go zoomy zoom. Alright, go...
On the lake again.
That way, and then we're gonna see if we can go... Or it won't let us go to the island, right? Oh, fuck. What are those?
Flying fish.
Oh, God. I do not like that picture at all.
Yeah, it's not great. What do you want to do?
Oh, what does it say?
You row the boat onward across the water. The wind picks up as the evening draws on. It will be night soon. You row onwards. A short distance ahead, another commotion in the water appears, but this one is unavoidable. Leaping up from the water is a small school of flying fish are springing into the air and flying towards you.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Me.
Yeah, I don't like that picture. What spell we got? Because I don't want to ignore them, because those things, bro got teeth.
Maybe we could eat them. Raz. Wall. Yeah, wall. Fall and fix. Hot. Nip. Yeah, that's it.
What does Raz do again?
Makes her blade sharp.
Yeah. If we're fighting a whole bunch of fish, what does wall cost in terms of stamina?
I think it's a stamina.
Yeah.
3 stamina.
Oh, 3. Ooh. What's the one with K again? Starts with K?
Kin.
Summon replica creature.
We could summon a bunch of other flying fish to eat them?
I guess that's what it would do, or just summons a single flying fish and gets immediately murdered.
Yeah.
I was gonna say wall's our best bet, but we don't. Or Speedy McSpeed would be our best bet. Kin does not use the mirror up, so I guess we'll try Kin, see what that does. And it doesn't cost stamina.
You weave the stars into order around you, holding up the mirror, which starts to glow and flash. And a moment later, a second shoal of fish has flown out of the glass to mingle with the attacking creatures.
Row on. See if we can get the fuck out of here.
There is a period of confusion amongst the fish, in which you haul at the oars, moving as quickly away across the water as you can, and leaving the fish behind.
See you, nerds.
You row the boat onward across the water. The sun is sinking, and soon it will be dark. You pull on the oars, sliding onward across the water. You have never rowed so far or for so long. In the fields of Chawberry where you grew up, there was no open water beyond a few ponds.
Oh, those are interesting thoughts to have. Nothing to douse the approaching flames.
Nothing, then, to douse the flames that will come when the goblins turn southwards, running from the Archmage and his army.
Only the crown will prevent it.
Only the restoring of the crown can prevent it. The crown is all that has held back the beasts for all this time, and perhaps one day will be time to load all Analand's people onto boats and sail southwards for quieter shores. You row onwards, lost in sorry thoughts.
Why can we not get to that damn island in the middle there? What the hell?
I don't know. Oh, what the hell?
It's annoying me. Thought quick.
There we go.
Quick, 20-minute adventure in and out.
There you are.
Alright.
You row the boat onward across the water, then pull it up onto shore. The sun has all but gone. It will be dark soon.
Get after the boat.
The island is thickly wooded, but all the trees have died, and the whole forest is gray and desolate. The pole with the bell seems to have vanished, and your small boat bobs in the shallows.
Explore inland.
You move away into the thick woods that cover the island. You head away from the shoreline into the trees. You walk up the path from the shore to a small clearing in a dead forest. At the center is something that used to be a hut, but now is just 3 rickety walls and part of a roof.
Used to be a hut? I thought we did some timey-wimey bullshit.
It's even older than that.
Damn, that's a really, really old hut.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah, look inside.
Inside, an old woman is hunched over a table scattered with vials, broken jars, and plants you don't recognize. She's mixing some kind of bright green paste and is so absorbed in her work she doesn't notice you.
Okay. Huh.
It's clearly just making some pesto, you know.
No, that's the lack of rations talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'd love some pesto. I don't want to startle her. Stay back and watch?
The woman mutters to herself as she steadily grinds the mixture. Her white hair is in one wild clump that reaches her waist. She's wearing a filthy brown robe, which might actually be a sack. She looks up from her work to paw around the table, eventually grabbing some berries and tossing them in. Half of the ingredients in her rundown hut you cannot name, but she appears to know what she is doing. She must be a healer, or else a witch.
Dun dun dun! And she's a hag. We're now in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh no.
Greetings.
It's okay, as long as you don't accept any deals from her, it'll be alright.
Yeah. Greetings, wise woman. My apologies for the intrusion.
She squints at you, sucking on her few teeth with a wet pop. What's that? Who are you?
I'm on a quest.
Quest? Ah, she replies. Quests are no good. Leaving home will get you killed. You know, I only ever leave my island for ingredients.
Ingredients?
You ask.
For my potions, she says, waving her over her shoulder at a shelf groaning with concoctions and jars. These islands are brimming with herbs and dirt clumps I've never seen before. They probably all have 100 uses.
After so long in this cruel wilds, this woman makes for unexpectedly pleasant company.
What do your potions do?
I can never be sure, she replies with a shrug. I experiment. I push the boundaries of the healing arts. I've created several new recipes you won't find anywhere else.
That sounds most interesting.
Most indeed, she agrees fervently. See, I studied at the fortress, no less. They were so impressed with me, they suggested some independent study. So that's what I've been doing alone for, 47 years.
Yes, they were so impressed, they suggested independent studies. Not because she kept blowing up the alchemy lab. What is your name?
She screws up her face.
You know, that's an excellent question. She cocks her head. But aren't you curious? Here, let me try something on you. Pick me up strong enough to get you through the lake, even up the mountains. What do you say?
What's in it?
You ask suspiciously. She waves a bowl of green substance around excitedly.
It's a very powerful healing potion, she says. You won't find this in some market, oh no. I'm doing experiments that are so experimental that even I don't know what I've put in it. But there's some old scap, flattened goblin hair, and a bit of unicorn meat, but that's mostly for flavor.
Oh, lordy, she's... Oh. Goblin hair?
What? No, I never said that. Why would I put goblin hair in a healing potion?
Oh, wow, she's been on these islands for quite a while, hadn't she?
Maybe.
Or
she said one too many margaritas.
Yeah, I was about to say, so she's forgotten her name, so you know she's been doing some self-testing.
Hitting the sauce or whatever, yeah.
Like mixing up some of them potions and going, oh, I'm sure everything will be fine. Who am I?
It'll be great. Don't worry about it.
That was my opinion.
You agree?
Goblin hair would be all wrong, she says. It's a cure of baldness. Now, I distinctly remember telling you that the potion has old-scalp catfish whiskers and levitated sand for the color. So drink.
So you use all sorts of ingredients.
You remark, stalling for time.
Oh, yes, she says. Anything I can get my hands on. You never know what effects they may have. Others might be content with knowing what a potion will do in advance, but how are we supposed to advance like that?
I mean, that's one way to look at it. I bet the guy that wrote this had a hoot doing this lady.
I'm sure he did.
Let's see here. What ingredients do we even have? I mean, I know we've got blimberry. Are those purple leaves important?
She smacks her forehead. You know, I completely forgot to add those. Or did I forget not add them? I distinctly recall one of these two being important.
Before you have a chance to say anything, she tosses a few into the mixture.
Better safe than sorry, that's the herbalist creed.
She wipes her hands on the already filthy sack she's wearing.
Now that we've got that sorted out, how about a taste?
She holds the concoction inches away from your faces.
Oh, God.
It smells vile.
Oh, no, so we should have asked about the bugs. I guess we shall attempt to drink. We can always rewind time if it poisons. Oh, it poisoned us!
The potion slinks down your throat, and then you immediately fall unconscious and begin to dream. You are overcome by a vision of your future. You stand in the clearing, halfway up a mountainside. In the middle of the clearing is a tombstone, and you stand beside it with a vial of water in your hand. What is happening?
What the hell? Look at the vial.
You look down at the vial to see that it shimmers with a strange internal glow.
Just pour the water?
You pour the water onto the earth and it seeps down through the soil. There is magic in the air, and suddenly something punches the earth below where you stand.
Step back.
Hello, Mr. Cat. What are you doing? You step back just in time as a bony skeletal hand pokes up through the earth. Something is climbing out of the ground, and the vision fades. Night falls. You need to rest, especially after walking so much on an empty stomach.
Oh, well, that was...
You open your eyes to see the healer standing over you. She admits that adding the purple leaves wasn't a good idea. She assures you that you're not dead, just nearly.
Would look on the bright side, she says as you sit up. I've discovered a very powerful new poison. I need to find more of those leaves. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
With that, she picks up a ratty sack and disappears into the woods. You want to drink a random potion, Mel?
I don't think we should. I kind of want to go back and put the bugs in there instead, but...
We could if you want.
Yeah, sure.
All right. One rewind time.
Look inside. Stay back and watch. Greetings.
It is me.
Greetings. I'm on a quest. Ingredients. What do your potions do?
That sounds most interesting. What is your name?
What's
in it? Goblin hair. That was my opinion. So you use all sorts of ingredients. What are those beetles for? You ask, pointing to a jar of dried beetles near her elbow.
Wait, dear, what aren't beetles for? You can't have a decent potion without at least a few beetles.
Yeah. Oh, you should add more to your new potion then.
She shrugs. It's mostly beetles as is, to be honest, but a few more couldn't hurt. She grinds a few in, and wipes her hand on the already filthy sack she's wearing. Now that we got that sorted out, how about a taste?
Yeah, sure, we'll try drinking it.
Potion slides down your throat.
Instant death, right?
You feel a bit better. Though now you just have the urge to eat some dead leaves.
I guess just eat a few.
You munch down on some dead leaves you find outside the hut. They aren't a very filling snack. Behind you, the healer seems just surprised you're still alive, but is trying to hide it.
See, the most experimental, powerful potions you'll ever find.
She picks up a sack and starts walking towards the forest. Now, I need to go crush more beetles. We've depleted my stock. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Oh, lordy, what a loon.
She is a character.
Yeah. Like I said, they probably had a lot of fun writing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she seems harmless enough. I guess we'll return to the shore. I mean, all she's got here are her random potions and shit, so...
You leave the hut rather hoping you will not encounter the healer again.
Is there no way... Oh, what the hell?
Sailing away. Let's see if we can get back to shore.
Yeah.
On the lake again.
Big boss
yes,
monster
we are
on the lake is gone, again. So... And there's the shore. Yay!
Oh, we didn't do the timey-wimey bullshit.
Should we... Yeah.
Probably should rewind.
Should we?
Well, I mean, if we want to buy food...
Yeah.
It's up to you. We can continue on.
We've only got the 2 blimberries left.
Well, there might be food up in the town. Like, once we get up there and we activate this, we can buy stuff up there.
Fair.
Rather than wasting time circling back around.
Yeah, because then we'll definitely be eating the rest of our blimberries. Alright, yeah, so we're already at the shore. Let's go ahead and just get gone. I hate to use...
Drink one of the blimberry potions.
Yeah. Yeah, blow the whistle. Yeah, no one's fucking there. I thought it was nighttime, or is it just now about to be night? Uh-oh.
A roach pig?
Oh, excuse you? Oh god, it's ugly as hell.
What's wrong with your face?
It's awful. I mean, the art's not bad. I'm just more concerned with the description. A roach pig.
But what if it's made of meat that we can eat?
I don't know if any creatures have ever dropped anything.
Hey, look, meat.
Damn! Okay, well, Oh, it must be cooked. Do we have any way to start it? I don't think we got a way to start a fire, do we?
No. Well, we have hot, but...
A fucking roach pig. Oh, damn, we did all through the night. That's not great.
Yep. It'll be alright.
Oof.
As long as we take a rest, we'll be fine. Follow the road. You follow the old road. The sky is blue and pink. The road passes between the pillars of a ruined stone gate and then opens out into a wide plaza of low ruins.
Look at the gate.
The pillars were maybe once carved.
Boss!
One is set with what looks like a jaguar, the other some kind of winged goat. Perhaps this place was once walled, but there is nothing there now. The pillars are covered in patches of a green moss.
Collect the moss, see if we can... Is that a spell component?
I don't know. You collect a handful of the moss that is wet and pungent despite the arid air.
So we know...
We want to try chewing the green moss.
I know, this is different. Because we've seen yellow moss.
Do you want to smell it?
I guess smell it, yes.
You put your nose into the moss and smell, and are all but overwhelmed by the tangy, rank aroma of cat urine.
Lovely. That's
you clearly want to chew it.
I mean, you know what? We'll see what happens. Chew it.
Oh boy, let's eat some cat piss.
Nope, poison. Nope. All right.
You pop the moss into your mouth and chew. A moment later, you are gagging and choking. This moss is foul and disgusting with a flavor like rotting meat. You spit the moss on the ground.
So yellow moss is good, green moss bad. All right.
Yep. Good thing we're learning this now in the third book.
Yeah. Look at the ruins.
Door frames jut from the unforgiving sands. Windows stare like dead eyes from buildings molded into the rising cliff itself. This place must have been magnificent once. But now even the specters must have been shredded by the wind. The silent city echoes to the sound of your footsteps on the road. You are aware you are headed away from Zaman and not towards it, but perhaps the ruins of this place will have something to aid you.
Yep.
Would you like to return south or enter the city?
Enter the city.
I know, Mr. Cat. You can relax. You follow the outline of a street into the first of several open plazas. It seems this was once a city hewn in vertical layers into the northern cliff face itself. Now it is as though a great clawed creature has scratched it from existence. A few dwellings remain, but most are broken piles. Only one structure remains standing, a tower that rises somewhere to the west. As the morning moves on, the wind begins to rise, and the foul flavor of the moss from the gate has still not quite left your mouth.
Yeah, so what are the two ones to the tower? And well, let's go ahead and pop that tower.
All right.
Get that going.
You follow the line of a broken street until you reach the base of the tower. Somehow, amidst all the leveled buildings, its walls stand firm.
Huzzah!
Door opens easily.
Okay, good.
The inside of the tower is much like the others you have seen, except that perhaps it was once decorated. The walls are hung with rotten strings and are set with empty candle brackets. In the gloom, you see something rumbling at the far side of the tower.
Great. Only run or draw sword, so let us draw sword.
Draw sword. You draw your sword as the figure erupts from the shadows.
Really?
It is a winged serpent, its scaly hide covered with crescents and shimmering silver circles. This must be the serpent of the moon.
It looks like he's covered in cobwebs. He's
The moon
afraid
serpent
of fire.
is deathly afraid of fire. So, we could either cast Hot or try lighting the tinderbox.
Oh, well, we do have a tinderbox, don't we?
But first,
What spells do we get? We got a sus.
we got to sousaphone him. Holding up the serpent ring, you cast the enchantment. The serpent hisses loudly in response, ties to wrap itself around its jaws. "Foolish adventurer," it cries, "I will be your death like all the other ones that said they will be your death and weren't your death."
Where can I find the sham?
You ask. "The one they call the sham is Dintainta of the Steppes. She usually travels in disguise as a gnome."
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to know if I could find her in the next game, since she's the one
Whoopsie-doodle.
that tells us how to do the ram thingo. Since we can't find her again in this game.
Yeah.
That does not help us at all.
Nope.
Alright, what advice can you give?
What advice can you give me? The serpent of moon rattles and hisses, but it finally replies, "Beware the breath of the mucolytics, but I will tell you no more, and I hope you forget."
And
Cat, not now.
and it won't let us cast
The moon serpent
spell.
hisses and spits. "Enough of this. The spell has worn off, and there is no more time. There is no way to escape it. You draw your sword and prepare to fight." Do you want to rewind and try and use the fire on it first, and then cast?
And then see if we can. Yeah.
Yeah. Rewind time. Rewind.
Draw sword. Tinderbox it. Okay, that
Boy, it
did
lost
fuck.
6 health.
I wonder what happens if you throw a hot at it.
Let's try that for science.
I know, it's like... So I could light a tinderbox, or I could throw a fucking fireball at you.
Cast a spell. I wonder if Hot's here.
And it's not.
Oh no! It's done for you. Nope, just 3
6.
damage.
Alright, so we'll do tinderbox just since it doesn't... Well, that's annoying, so avoid the acid of the mucolytic staticticis. Tinderbox, battle time. This is not going to be an easy fight. Oh, shit.
Ugh. Cat? No. 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 Stop it.
What is El Gato doing?
He's trying to knock over his box of treats, which will spill all over the floor. Here, you want some treats? I'm gonna scatter some treats for you, Mr. Cat. There you are. Graze to your heart's content. Where were we?
Killing a snack.
God damn it, attack, you little piece of shit.
Well, it may be afraid of fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
Wait, what? Didn't I do 8?
You did 7.9. It did 8.1.
That's annoying. There we go. We got him. And we don't need to try again. You fall back to the ground, gasping for relief, and the tower falls silent as the moon serpent's body seems to smoke away, leaving only a crystal orb behind.
Hell yeah.
Time to resume your journey. Only 2 more serpents remain at large. You pick up the orb and turn it over in your hands. It seems to be just as it appears to be, a crystal ball, useful for spellcasting. You could go up the tower, back out into the street.
Going up the tower.
So now we can cast Far.
Which is see timey-wimey stuff as well.
Yes, see the future.
Alright, so I guess we can get the town fixated up and see if we can't buy some stuff.
That's right.
Because we are hurting and we don't have any food, but we got about 15 gold, so that's pretty good.
That's right. Looking out across the city, it seems you can see 2 time periods at once, one fitting on top of the other, but it is impossible to tell which is true and which is the mask. You watch a child running down the street, only to turn the corner and disappear. You watch a dog spring into existence mid-leap. A building throws yellow smoke into the air, but when the smoke clears, the building is ruined and broken.
Keep watching.
You cannot tear your eyes away. Every time the streets clear or building falls, you feel your anger towards the Archmage rising. The desolation here is complete. The people you see here are both living and already long destroyed.
How did our health get back up to 17? What happened?
We killed the moon serpent.
Oh, and it just gave it... Okay.
Yeah, because it's like aha! We are the adventurer!
You leveled up!
You head off into the city once more. Mid-afternoon heat makes the air sticky. The streets are suddenly alive with activity, and people roam the streets, calling to one another and talking. Musicians stand on the street corners, playing lively jigs to passers-by. A nearby building pumps yellow-tinged smoke into the air. You make your way along the busy, bustling streets, marveling at all the people.
They do not realize they are ghosts.
Their faces express the usual range of thoughts and feelings, happiness, fear, anxiety, humor. They do not seem to realize that they are no better than ghosts, that once the light from the tower is moved away, they will be long dead once more. And we have a whole-ass town to explore.
That flickers in and out up there.
That building, we can get that one. We are in the city of Timpang, which we'll explore next time on Character Select. So, thank you everyone for watching. Click that like button down below if you liked it. Subscribe, write a comment, etc. We'll see you in the next one.
So much timey-wimey shit.
I love timey-wimey shit.